Hey, Burley Bears, good morning. What I'm going to show you today is how to log into your Google Gmail account so that you can access your emails. Now, what I have Googled here at the very top is just I've gone to gmail.com. If you go to gmail.com and you push enter, this is the screen you'll probably be seeing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my unique Albemarle account. I will hit next. I'm going to give you a minute. So you need to put in your username, just your username. Don't put at k12albemarle.org, just your username, and then put in your password there. And if you click sign in, let me give you a couple seconds to do that. Remember your username without the K12 albemarle.org part. If you click sign in, you will get this beautiful screen. And here is where your emails will be this year. So this is where you're going to be able to email your teachers, your school counselor like myself, or anybody else who might be appropriate for you to email. Now, in order to have this saved so you don't have to go through that whole process again, what I want you to do is follow my cursor, and I'm at the very top, and I'm hovering over here, and I've gone to the right, and you'll see a little star there. Click that star and hit done. And now you can see that you just click that button right there. And it will always lead you back to your account. So I'm going to show you. I've gone to Google, but I want to go to my Gmail account. So I'm going to click that bookmark I just made at the top, and it takes me right back where I want to go.
So many of us send emails all the time, but not all of us know how to send emails correctly. So Mr. Davis and I are going to role play a little bit about how not to send an email and how to send a proper email.
Ms. Good, I didn't
Or
hear
Mr.
from you
Davis.
last night when I needed your help and I emailed you.
Well, Mr. Davis, that is really true. You didn't hear from me because I didn't see your email until this morning at 8:30 when I opened my email. And I'm pretty sure you sent your email at 11:30 at night. So I'm sorry about that. You know I'm always here to help you, but you sent it to me way too late at night. I was sacked out after all this Zoom meetings. So if you send it to me in the evening, early evening or late afternoon when we're still looking at our email and working, I'm happy to help you anytime.
Okay, I will do it before I start playing Fortnite, but can you help me now?
Of course, I would be glad to help you now. But before we get to your work question, can we take a second so I can show you how to write that email properly? That's the first help that I think we need.
I would love that.
All right, so Andrew, the first thing I want to let you know is that email is different than texting. And most of us spend our days texting people back and forth with real quick bits of information. And we do it at all times of the day. But email is different. It's like a little mini letter. And so there's a couple more rules that we need to think about. Does that make sense?
So far.
Okay. So the first thing is time. Like we said, we need to send an email when someone's working, when they think they can answer it, if it's an immediate thing that you need help with. The second thing we need to think about is writing in complete sentences. So you need capital letters and punctuation, complete sentences. And then the third thing on email that you need to think about is saying hello to the person that you are writing to, and then also saying goodbye or thank you. So what were the things that we need to remember?
I need to send it at a time that is appropriate and when a teacher would be able to read it. I need to use capitalization and full sentences. And the third one, Miss Good, was, I need to greet you. I need to say hello. I need to be nice and say hello, Miss Good.
That's right. We always appreciate that. Hello and also a thank you. Those go a long way in the teacher world. So that's exactly what you need to do. And we're going to practice that here in just a second.
So Ms. Good, would you be able to show me how to do this? Because I don't want to look crazy when I start emailing my teachers.
Absolutely, Andrew. Let's take a couple seconds to do that. It's easier than you think. The first thing you want to do is click the compose button. Compose means to create, to write. So whenever you want to write a new email, you click compose. The next thing you need to do to find your teacher is to look for their last name. So if you were writing to me, you could type in my last name, Good, and you could look from this list and find me. Fortunately, I'm at the top. And then you're going to create your subject. Your subject should be about 3 words long. It's not very long, but you do need a very short subject.
3 words long.
And it's okay, 3 words long. Help needed is a perfectly good subject, 2 or 3 words. The next thing is what we talked about, the greeting. So you're going to say, hello, Miss Good. And that is all you need to do. And then you're going to say, I am stuck on my work. Can you help me soon? And then you're going to say, thanks, Mr. Davis. So you've got a greeting, hello. You've got 2 complete sentences. I am stuck on my work. Can you help me soon? Tells me what you need. You've thanked me, and then you're done. And then you click send. And that is all you need to do to send an email.
Good morning, Burley Bears. That was such a good, valuable lesson on how to properly compose an email. And I just want to go over those 3 things. Number 1, send it at a time that a teacher is most likely to respond to it. Number 2, always use complete sentences and the best punctuation that you can. And finally, number 3, let's be kind and say hello to our teachers. We're going to end today with an email challenge from our very own Miss Good.
All right, Burley Bears, our challenge this morning is to compose an email to your first block teacher, where you are right now, your first block teacher. Compose an email to them and answer this question. Would you rather be TikTok famous or YouTube famous, and why? Challenge, in the next 5 minutes, compose that email to your first block teacher answering the question, YouTube famous, TikTok famous, which would you rather be and why? Go!